Hello. Thank you for the kind introduction. So yeah, I'm going to be presenting about A levels. This is going to be an overview of my presentation. What A levels, entry requirements, the program structure, the subjects offered, my own study experiences, why you should consider A levels, why you maybe should not, what to do after A levels, and then balancing sports and studies. Finally, we'll have a Q&A. Okay, so what is A levels? The Cambridge Advanced Levels is a pre-university qualification that lasts from 1.5 to 2 years usually. It's a very versatile qualification and you can use it to apply anywhere in the world. Like for example, if you want to go to Europe or America or even Africa for some reason. Now, the requirements to get in are actually pretty low compared to other courses. You just need to basically pass your SPM or equivalent. And you do need to have a decent level of English because everything's going to be taught in English. Now, the program structure is 100% exam-based. So exams will be stressful, but apart from that, you don't have to worry too much. You have 2 exams in total, the AS level and then the A2 level, which will each account for 50% of your total grade. The exam dates are in May and November. But do take note that the exams usually last for more than a month because there are so many different subjects that is possible to take. So for example, my first paper is going to be on Tuesday, the 26th of April, even before me. Now, the course duration depends on your intake. The standard one is 18 months for the January and July intakes. The accelerated is 14 to 15 months for the March and April intakes. And then the extended 21 months is for the September intake. However, you shouldn't really feel too bad about taking the extended because A levels is the Cambridge A levels, right? So it's British in nature. And then the guys in the UK take 21 months to do it. So it's only because us Malaysians are in such a rush that we normally do it 18 months. Okay, right now hybrid learning is being used. So like you have a camera in the physical class so that online students can join. But I would really recommend that you go for the actual physical classes as it is really clear to all the lecturers and students that the guys that go for physical classes do better than the guys that stay at home. Here are the subjects offered. There are really a lot that you can choose from and you need 3 core subjects and a maximum of 4 usually. Now I'll just list them through. You have accounting, bio, chem, econs, further maths, history, law, lit, maths, physics, psychology, and thinking skills. However, few things to note are that further maths can only be taken as a 4th subject in addition to maths. So you can't just have 3 subjects like maths, physics, and further maths because further maths can only be taken as a 4th subject. Now, subjects with an asterisk like law, literature, and econs might not be offered in certain intakes, especially March because it's only a 14 months course. Now, English language and thinking skills are offered but are not core subjects. So that means if you need 3 core subjects, English can't be one of them because it's not considered core subject. So you can't take physics, maths, and English. You need something else like accounting. Now, let's talk about my own study experiences. The environment at Sunway is really vibrant and positive. I especially like the campus. It has really many facilities from 3D printers and a full-on gym. And the staff are extremely helpful. They really go out of their way to help. I'll tell you one story. I was really considering many different colleges to go for to study my A levels. However, the reason why I chose Sunway was because their staff really went out of their way. Like anytime I asked them any questions, even if I was being annoying, they still like just answered me no problem. And then yeah, they made a lot of room for me and then I went there. One problem is exams can be very stressful because they are basically dictating your entire life on 2 pieces of paper. Now, you should maybe consider A levels if you like 100% of your grade coming from exams and not projects and homework, or if you want to apply to the UK or other parts of Europe for university, especially the UK. I don't think there's really a better qualification than the A levels if you want to go to England. Now, also if you want to keep your options open in terms of university, you because, like I said, you can really go anywhere in the world with A-levels. Or if you want the challenge, because A-levels is a really challenging course, and many students and lecturers can testify to this. But if you do want a challenge, it will help you grow. And yeah. However, you might not want to consider A-levels if you get extremely stressed for exams, or if you want to go to Australia because maybe OSMET or SACE may be better for you. They're only 1 year, I think. And or if you want to go to uni in Malaysia, or not planning to go to uni at all, because yeah, A-levels is quite challenging and it is time consuming, and money is a big concern. The usual price is 28,000, although the good thing with Sunway is that they really offer a ton of scholarships. Like for example, I'm on the sports scholarship, which covers all my tuition fees. But also if you get the 9A plus in SPM, you automatically get a full scholarship as well. Or if you get 9As, then you get 15,000 off, I think. So yeah. Now, one thing is balancing sports and studies. Another reason why I chose Sunway was because their sports scholarship program was really flexible and really convenient. If you, for example, if you needed to defer a semester to take part in competitions, no problem, you just tell them and then you go skip one semester and then come back the next semester, and then they just defer your scholarship. You don't need to pay anything extra. Furthermore, lectures are recorded. So if you need to take a week off, then yeah, you just come back, watch the recording, maybe ask the lecturer something, and yeah, you can catch up pretty easily. Okay, after A-levels, like I've mentioned so many times, because A-levels is so versatile, you can use it to apply to any uni in the world. My personal plan is to apply to many different countries, the UK, USA, as well as European countries like Germany and France. Some people might think that going to Europe is a bit unusual, but there are some advantages. For example, in Germany, tuition is practically free. Now, that's it for my presentation, and if there are any questions, you can ask them now.